Good afternoon and welcome to Strange Animal Files, part of our Tales and Tales Summer Reading Challenge. My name's Tim and I work in the Technical Services Department of the library. Like many of the world's strangest animals, an aye-aye looks like it was made of parts left over from other animals. This tree-dwelling Madagascar native looks like it has the teeth of a rat, a foxtail, bat hands. Some of the early biologists to study it thought it might be a huge squirrel. And like squirrels and other rodents, an aye-aye's teeth grow continuously. So they have to constantly chew on hard materials to wear their teeth down, or else something like this can happen. Gross. But the aye-aye isn't a rodent. It's actually a primate, closely related to lemurs and bush babies. In fact, it's the world's largest nocturnal primate. They tend to be about 3 feet tall, so a lot bigger than this guy. And their tails are longer than their entire bodies. And though it's extinct now, there used to be a second aye-aye species, giant aye-ayes. They were about twice as big, so about the size of a fully grown large human, not counting their tail. So if you saw one in a library, it'd look something like this. By comparison, here's a bush baby, closely related species. I think aye-ayes kind of look like Alice Cooper. The aye-aye's strangest physical feature, though, is its fingers. Aye-ayes have extremely long fingers, and their middle fingers have ball and socket joints. Our fingers just have what are called hinge joints. This means they can just move forward and back like the hinge on a door. But our shoulders have ball and socket joints, which is why we can move our arms in circles. Aye-ayes use their fingers, together with their teeth, to acquire food in a very unusual way. First, the aye-aye taps on the trunk of a tree, like how people in grocery stores knock on melons. And when they find a spot they think might be hollow and have bugs living in it, they'll chew a hole in the tree with their big rodent teeth and then stick their finger in there to grab the bugs inside. Since they can move their finger in pretty much any direction with that ball and socket joint, the bugs really have nowhere to go. This method is very similar to how woodpeckers hunt, except woodpeckers use their beaks instead of fingers. And of course, woodpeckers are birds. It's almost unheard of for mammals to gather food this way. Those long, some would say creepy fingers bring us to what's strangest about the aye-aye. And what's strangest about them actually only exists in the imagination of humans. Lots of superstitions have sprung up around aye-ayes, some specifically involving their fingers. Some native people of Madagascar believe aye-ayes are possessed by evil spirits, or that they sneak into houses at night to kill people by stabbing them with their long fingers. One belief is that if an aye-aye points at you with its middle finger, you're marked for death. So historically, some people would kill aye-ayes on sight, hypothetically to protect themselves against evil spirits. But aye-ayes don't really seem to pose any danger to humans. You can find more information in the book Aye-ayes by Kristen Petrie. We'll also share links to articles in the comments. Join us every Saturday in August for more Strange Animal Files, and don't forget to keep logging your reading on Beanstack or on your Summer Reading Challenge log. Thanks for joining us.